deep inside the heart of the Canadian Shield. It's nearing the end of April, and time is running out. With the river unthawing sooner than expected, there is only a short window available to collect the nectar of the forest, maple sap. The maple men must race to gather the sap to ensure they do not lose hundreds of dollars this season. This is Maple Men.
Hey! So why don't you guys go up while we do breakfast?
Sounds good.
I'll go up and check it out.
Cool.
It's nearing the end of April, and inside the log cabin, the Maple Men prepare. Veteran Chris of the maple industry is here to teach Nova, a rookie on the scene, the trade. They begin the long trek up the mountain to reach the maple sap. Chris has laid out buckets all around the forest. Rookie Nova is cocky. He thinks he has the big haul. John, vice president of the maple company, also helps collect the sap. Chris looks on.
Yeah, there's a couple ones that are really cool.
Rookie Nova thinks he has the mother load. Chris isn't so sure. He must inspect to see if it has gone bad.
Doesn't smell bad,
Rookie Nova continues to haul maple sap out of the forest.
but... Yeah, put that one back on.
Now they must figure out how much they've recovered,
Okay.
and is it enough
then we
to
got
make their season.
I can stay there, I don't care.
Yeah, you said if it was a little wet, fuck it, keep throwing.
It is a little wet?
It was.
Okay, sweet.
Dump that shit into the fucking Chris bucket.
The rest of them are fucking dry. Okay, let's,
Is that this one bad?
I don't know, it doesn't smell bad.
I think that's like
Checking the
I think
buckets
that's
for purity to see if they can be consolidated into single buckets.
Sweet.
They prepare to pour. They'd like to try and bring all these buckets back in one trip. The lids are sticky.
Spiders are good.
A wagon or horses, yeah. With the buckets now consolidated, they prepare for the long haul. Each bucket weighs at least 80 pounds. Rookie Nova did not sign up for
dishwashing over this any day.
but
This
he
is like
must
an
look
Iron
tough
Man
in front of his new employer, John, who is a
of the
veteran.
north.
He's no stranger to lugging maple buckets. John, the vice president of the maple company, presses it behind. But even with all his experience, he still needs a break. He does veteran routine stretches passed down from the industry and goes on. Nova must wipe his brow.
There's not that many more full ones, right?
They question how much farther. Should we have got the cars?
We'll plug into the cars.
Huh?
Next leg to the cars. Then the home stretch.
Fuck, it's definitely cars. Oh no?
We're going to the cars in this leg.
Not wanting to look weak in front
go
of Chris,
farther then.
they press on. John shows Nova the ancient art of stretches. This helps remove the lactic acid from the shoulders.
Can you see the cars? No?
Yes!
This job is not for the weak. The hands begin to peel from the handles. Nova gives it one last push. With a mile to go before the next checkpoint,
water tank. And
they
can we eat
continue.
this syrup by tomorrow?
I don't know, maybe. Maybe sounds like it.
Finally reaching the car checkpoint, they relax and figure out the game plan for the next haul.
She burns. It's good shoulders.
With lactic acid in the shoulders, they must relax.
Fuck you.
Just do half a bucket. Worry about the handles too. You must feel them like.
Snap it.
Yeah.
Let's use the car next time. Like, we just put them in the trunk.
Yeah.
Somebody can just walk behind.
walk
Leave it
Make sure
open.
they're stable.
And then make sure, yeah.
You guys don't know how many more yet? I think we have. It's like 1 or 2.
Let's bring the car.
Yep. Oh, definitely.
Chris gives it the order, and they move. 500 meters to go. Seems like an eternity. Finally, they've reached their checkpoint. They celebrate. Now comes the craft work, preparing the fire to boil the sap.
Isn't breakfast almost...
John gets ready to inspect
I don't want to get
boiling pan. He must prepare the hot cylinder for the fire that will be burned inside of it. Nova thinks the job is over and he can relax.
Favorite thing in the world.
See a struggle.
He goes to watch Chris at work. As he watches Chris work, he takes note. He too one day would like to start his own maple company.
Sweet 6 there, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Chris now lets them know the bad news. They still have to get the rest of the buckets at the top of the mountain.
What chance do you guys wanna go get it? Want to start firing?
Nova doesn't want to go. But out of fear of not being hired next season, he decides to do the trek.
Get this fire going, boy.
John and Nova head back up the mountain, but they do plan to use the trunk of the car this time. Chris must now prepare the fire to boil the sap. He gathers natural wood from the forest. With his mighty axe, he prepares to slice the trees.